Courage, the virtue on which so many depend. Bravery, the risk of life and limb to save complete strangers. Valor, the boldness to face great danger without fear. These are just a few of the many characteristics it takes to become a firefighter. Pat Bettinelli, a former chief for the Glenbrook Fire Department of Stamford, Connecticut, reflects on a proud moment leading his men while putting out a fire.
And it's a lumberyard fire, and a lumberyard fire is similar to a church fire. Once it gets into the big area, it creates its own oxygen, its own draft, and you never stop. Well, we were gifted. We attacked the fire, we stopped the fire before it burned the building down. And the fire marshals come over and said, you know, no one stops a lumberyard fire. And I said, well, you'll have to explain that to these guys. They just did.
Mike Bettinelli, Pat's son, started volunteering at age 16 and is currently a career firefighter. He speaks about the scariest moment in his career.
We're in the kitchen and we're trying to put out the fire, and all of a sudden, at one end of the kitchen, I saw you see the ceiling start coming down, and me and this other guy, luckily, we kind of went down like this under the table, and the whole ceiling came down on us. But it was only just, luckily, it was just the ceiling and not all the wood and everything else. But we got up, we brushed off ourselves, and we looked up, and we could look right through to the sky.
Matt Fleming, a volunteer fireman out of Armonk, New York, joined after his father and older brother. Matt talks about why he loves firefighting.
It's all the joking around, all the stuff afterwards that's always fun. I mean, sure, it's fun going into the burning fire. To me, it's the stuff after, I guess, that's fun. You talk about everything, how everything went, what went right, what went wrong, what would you do better.
When a man becomes a fireman, his greatest act of bravery has been accomplished. What he does after that is all in the line of work.